Good afternoon, YouTube. All you viewers out there. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. All you people around all over the world. Dave here, bringing you this will be vlog number 4. We've gotten rid of all these hurricanes already. I guess it's now considered a tropical storm now that's coming out towards the southeastern United States. It came out of Florida. I think it made landfall at a category 4 or 5. I believe it was a 5, what the news had said last time. Right now I'm on my way to work. I want to talk to you guys in reference to a little trip that I'm going to take. I've been planning it for almost all year long. My employers work me pretty hard. I work every day at the farm. No days off. No holidays. No nothing. But it always happens that every September, or not October, but maybe November, either September or November, they give me some time off. It gets pretty hectic at work. Tomorrow I'll be coming into work as usual, but towards the morning hours, I'm gonna leave my unit behind because this is a company vehicle. I have the luxury of taking it home as long as I keep working for the company. I ain't stopping from working, but the boss wants me to leave the unit at the ranch, and I'm gonna have a friend of mine pick me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I should have my bags already ready, and he's gonna take me over to the airport and check in. I'll be headed over to one would consider a dangerous place. A lot of my friends think I'm crazy. Why do I travel halfway around the world when I can always take a trip to the southern border, which is in Cancun or Cozumel. Hell, I could even maybe take a trip to the Bahamas. But look what's happening to the Bahamas right now. They're being hammered. They were hammered by that hurricane, Hurricane Irma. I wouldn't want to go over there if I want to go relax. If I'm going over there to rescue people, clean up the place, then that would be fine. But I want to get some vacation time. So I'm going to, tomorrow in the morning hours, I'll be headed over to the airport, get dropped off, get checked in. My flight leaves from here, from a southern airport. It'll land at Bush Intercontinental in Houston. I'll be getting a connecting flight, naturally first class service. I'll be flying 18 and a half hours, passing 3 time zones, flying all over the United States, entering Alaska, entering the Bering Sea. We'll be landing in Tokyo, Japan. After that, I'll be getting another connecting flight that will take me to my final destination, which is Seoul, South Korea. From there, I'm gonna get a domestic connecting flight to an island located 278 miles, no, 478 miles southeast of Seoul, South Korea. It's called Kim Yo Island, not Kim Young like the North Korean idiot. Kim Yo Island is a resort island. The waters are not as warm as tropical islands, but they are pretty warm anyways. I'll be spending a couple of weeks here. Oh, excuse me. Me doing a little bit of scuba diving, cave diving. Pretty much relax. Do a little bit of swimming, and I'm gonna hook up with some friends that I know there, and I'm gonna meet them there. So I'll be pretty much relaxed in my own environment. You know, a lot of my local friends say, "You got friends that live in South Korea?" I say, "Yeah. It's not just people here where I live. I got friends in South Korea. I've got friends in Thailand. I got friends in Hong Kong. I got friends in the Philippines. I got friends in most of the Asian countries. It's very easy to make friends, and it's very easy to keep them. They're very good people. They're calm people. They're not out there causing any problem. They're not criminals. They're law-abiding people, law-abiding citizens in their own country. Believe it or not, I have a way to have a good relationship with them. You know, I treat them nice. I treat people with respect. They'll treat me with respect. I'm not an alcoholic drinker. I'm not a smoker. Just a regular guy that lives a regular life. But anyway, that's my trip over there. I'm gonna try to vlog a little bit over there, but maybe not that much, because it is against my company policy for me to be videotaping in other parts of the country. They have a strict rule that they don't want us to videotape anything amongst ourselves. That if I'm on vacation, I stay on vacation, and I pretty much keep it to myself. I can't really advertise it. I can't, and it's understandable. It's understandable. 4 years ago, I was posting it on Facebook. Hey, I'm on my way to the Philippines. I'm gonna have a good time. Blah blah blah. One of the palapas got broken into. I doubt if it was people from my friends list, but as you know, I might have good friends, but their friends might be bad. So they might have been friends of friends, or I don't know how they found out, but they knew I wasn't at the ranch. They knew that the ranch was vulnerable, that they could just get in there in the middle of the night and take anything they wanted, and that's what they did. They broke into the lake house and took a 60-inch television and a lot of weapons, a lot of things that the place had. And it happened during the time that I was on vacation. So it's like, even though they were able to catch him, the alarm didn't go off. They had the alarm turned off. One of the owners noticed a suspicious vehicle hanging around in the lake house, and the lake house is inside of a private area, so you can't just go in there. They must have snuck in through the back, because most of the ranch is coded with electric gates. You can't get in there without knowing the code. So they must have found a way to get through the back and get in there and find out a way to break into the lake house, and they took off a lot of stuff. They were eventually caught. but the damage was already done. And that's why they have a policy that if we go on vacation, we don't advertise it. In this particular case, I might just have to edit out the places where I'm going. I could just maybe say that I'm just coming here. I'm gonna go to the island locally and just have a good time, and I'll be back by the end of the night. And this is something that I would have to edit in there because, you know, this is public. All my videos are public information. What I say and what I do is pretty much what a regular guy does at work. But anyways, I'm gonna come up to the ranch. I'm gonna punch in. I'm gonna fill out some paperwork, and I'll be right back. Anyways, after punching in, go out here and take a look at these farm equipment. Got an idea. I always take a daily inventory. Just by looking at them, I know where they might have moved them and parked them in a different place now. But I'm able to determine where everything is at. So it's obvious they moved 3 tractors today because they put them in the wrong places as of what they would have looked at yesterday. Everything else looks the same. As a matter of fact, I wish I could show you an inventory, but I think the company policy would prohibit it. Anyways, coming up here, I'm gonna get out of the ranch, get out of the farm area, which is a shot, and go check a couple of water pumps real quick, like. I love this job because it's relaxing. Very relaxing job. Trying to adjust this thing. But, no, it looks okay there. I'm gonna take it easy. We got almost a full tank of gas, so it's usually this is a 2015 Chevy Tahoe. It's a police package vehicle. They're made for pursuits. They're made for high speed. They're very stable vehicles. They're extremely comfortable. These are widely used by the DPS, state of Texas, county, local agencies. Some local agencies still use them. The bigger agencies, the sheriff's department still uses them. The sheriff's department now has a 2018 model now. That's where the body changed a bit. I still have the old model, which is fine. I'm comfortable with it. It is a police vehicle. It is a police vehicle, but I do like it a lot. It's very, very comfortable. It does pick up like it'll take up pretty fast. It's made for pursuits, but I will not use it for pursuit. I need to take care of this truck. I need to let it last to at least till 2018. Hopefully the boss will be in a good mood and maybe he'll take me. Maybe he'll get this one traded in and give me a 2018 Chevy Tahoe. But if that wouldn't have happened, well, no big deal. I'm very, very comfortable in this truck. At night, after I had a small supper, my gosh, it is terrible. Even though I've been working nights for a couple of years already, this truck is so comfortable that it'll force you to try to fall asleep. Of course, I don't fall asleep, but it will make you close your eyes. because it's so comfortable. You know, you drive around in a vehicle that's not comfortable, it'll keep you awake all night. But it'll be coming up to a little bumpy area. It recently rained here, and so my truck's not full-wheel drive, but I'm going to try to see if I can drive through it. If not, I'm just turn around. I ain't going to risk getting stuck and calling one of the owner's son. And he won't get angry at me. He'll just make fun of me. And I'm going to turn around and say, well, your dad bought the truck. And I asked him to give me a four-wheel drive, and he said no, that I didn't need it. Well, that's why I have you kids to take me out in the mud. Anyway, it seems pretty dry. I haven't gotten stuck yet. It seems pretty dry already. I'm going to check one pump over here. I'm not going to get that close to it for one simple fact. My truck wouldn't make it in there. My truck would not make it in there. Normally what I do is I take out the drone. I've got a FAA certified drone. It's actually a thermal drone. I can see at night with it. And I take the drone out and I take it over the pumps. Take it over the pumps where my truck cannot drive into. Oh, wait a minute here. We're starting to get into an area where it looks kind of muddy. If I go fast enough, I'll be able to make it, I think. There we go. Yeah. At least that one. I made it through that one. There's a couple more patches. I should be able to make it. Right here, I can cut it off, and I can show you a front view of it, I think. And I did need to call them up and pull me out. And then, funny part about it is that they do drive four-wheel drives. And the kid was out there telling me, hey, my truck, I check the truck, can get out of anything. Well, he pretty much bottomed down on his four-wheel drive. We had to call one of the workers to bring a tractor to pull his four-wheel drive out. And even so, because he was running so much, the tractor almost even got stuck. So, never again. Not those times. Anyways, that's it. Oh, anyway, now the sun's hitting me. It's no big deal. I'm going to try to go around this patch of mud. And come around this way. Bring down the sun back there a little bit here. The sun's getting in the way. As I had mentioned earlier, it's beautiful working out here in the ranch area. It's very calm, peaceful, when it is peaceful. Sometimes it does get a little bit out of shape when you got trespassers and people that are not supposed to be out here. Think that this place is abandoned or something. We're gonna come up here. I'm gonna go check the lake house real quick. Like, since I got here, I never even got the chance to check the lake house. want to make sure that that alarm is turned on. And oh, excuse me. Not that I feel tired, but I haven't been sleeping that well. Mainly, I guess, because I'm getting ready for this vacation trip. And I'll do plenty of sleeping in the airplane. But as far as I can see, both kids are home because both trucks are there. The owner is home. They must be using the quads because none of the quads are there. And I'm just hoping that if they're at the lake house and that's fine, I can turn around, go back and not check it because they're there. It looks like nobody's there. I'm going to give a quick run and make sure that the alarm is on, because that way I don't have to come by here too much. It's a big hassle because I'm running all the way to the lake just to check the lake house. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a second. You can see in the background, that's where the lake is at. Private lake. The alarm is on and its status is 10-4. So I don't have to worry about somebody breaking in here and the alarm will go out. The windows are very sensitive. I'm gonna head on over here to park at a shade and do my daily log. I just started it, but I gotta write down what I did, where I went, and so forth. It's for tax purposes more than anything else. The owners don't really care where I'm at. They know that I'm at the ranch anyway. I'm either put it on and go for a couple of days. Doesn't matter how much you shower. And I got those things have a real good protection. Yes, I do respect them very much. The moment they raise that tail, you don't want to mess with them. You don't want to pee all over you or pee in the other area where you don't want to get close. That smell will not go away. Anyways, get out of this area here and get on over to check to the pumps. This particular area is composed of about 5,000 acres of land, the agriculture, and as I told you, towards the left-hand side where the night fence is at, that's another 2,000 more acres of exotic animals. It's all the same owner. I don't mess in there. I have no business in there, other than the fact that when we are growing things, sweet corn, watermelon, onions. The deer do get in there. We have the legal right to shoot them, and naturally we gotta leave them there because it's one of the owner's kids. I'm either setting the traps for the hogs, or checking the water pumps, or checking the fences. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just log on for just a second here. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for being out here with me. I'm not very good at doing vlogs, but I'm starting to learn little by little. I appreciate y'all keeping me around. Y'all would press a like on there and maybe subscribe. I've got many adventures that I can show you what happens out here at the ranch area, especially at night. I can show you some thermal footage from the drone. What goes on at night. Everything from wild animals to trespassers to sometimes the state police have pursuits and suspect vehicles are passing all over the place around here, trying to get them lost. They get caught eventually. But anyways, y'all have a good day. This is Dave. This would be vlog number 4. Y'all have a good afternoon. And I am not saying goodbye.